Good afternoon, everybody. How you all doing? Hope you're doing good. Welcome back for the farming simulator. Not stimulator. Simulator. 22 Monopoly competition between me and DJ and... Oh, hang on a second. These guys... Shush. Shush, you two. I'm not muted on the stream. Just let me get through it. Anyway, as I was saying with the competition with, well, I was going to say me, DJ Smudo and Patrio, but with me, Patrio and these other two annoying bastards that are with me at the moment. So, yeah, anyway, we skipped the night. We're ready to spin the wheel to see who gets the first two, but we will say hello to DJ and Smudo and see how they are. Actually, should I? No, I might leave them muted. They're muted. That's all I heard when I was trying to talk to you guys. You're muted. You're mutated, you two. Come on. Say hello. Do something.
I'm very offended that you called me annoying.
Yeah, I'm a bit offended, actually.
Sorry, was it annoying?
No, you weren't annoying. It's just
you called me annoying.
Yeah, that's different.
No, I didn't call you annoying. I said you're being annoying.
You called us annoying bastards.
Yes.
Yeah. But you were. That's what you're being. Oh, no, that's not what I want.
You calling me annoying.
Well, being offended is a choice.
Spin the wheel already.
Why is the wheel in a bizarre ratio? That's where I'll spin the wheel. Just wondering if well, DJ, you're first up.
Okay. I can't accept any contracts because it's still on paused.
Oh, yeah, I paused it to try and stop the contracts because they haven't fixed it yet, so that's annoying. So that throws that plan out the window, doesn't it?
Yes.
There you go. Let's watch all the contracts disappear.
I'll accept that one.
Obviously.
Why not?
Next up. Hopefully the guys are coming through too, because OBS decided to change all my sound settings again. Smudo.
I have chosen.
Next up. There's only 4 contracts, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Now there's only 2. DJ.
Yep.
Can I get the last one? I did what you were choosing. And I get to choose the last contract. Gee, I wonder which one I will go with. Let me just execute. And hopefully the screen will come up. Okay. Why? Why is my stream in a weird aspect ratio? It is, it's not full screen.
That screen.
Have either you two got the stream up?
No.
Yeah, I do on my phone, and it looks fine.
Is it full screen? Because it's not on. It's not on mine at all.
It looks like it. I don't see any difference.
Hey, let me load it up on mine.
Because I got a
Give me a minute.
gap up top and same with my other one. Now let me just go to my actual channel. See what it looks like on that. On my channel it's fine actually if I go full screen. Yeah, no.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Okay. It's just like I said on my phone and that, I got a lot of black screen up the top and the bottom, and same on my creator dashboard as well. But when I went to the channel, it was fine. So I don't know, and it's fine on ABS. Unless it's done something to the settings on that as well. Which I can't check. Well, I can check now, but I can't change it. I'll just check, see the output. Video. 1920 by 1080. Okay, it looks fine. Alright, I suppose I'll get into the game then. Which one are you? Oh, it looks... In-game looks very much the same as it looks like outside my house at the moment, and we've had some torrential rains coming down. But not for long, it's just in little bits. For the last 3 days it'll rain, and I mean it really comes down, and I'll do it for about half an hour and then stop, be fine, and then start up again about an hour later. Oh, I want this fella to go to field 61 while I sort out the other contract I've got sitting there I haven't finished yet. So before we started, we were just sitting here doing what is now becoming a tradition. It was a tradition in 19, stopped for a little while in 22, and it's started back up again, and that's complain about Giants. Because they still haven't fixed the contracts. A major part of the game by the look of the forums.
Yeah, it's becoming quite embarrassing, to be honest. I mean, 1 week grace period, okay, I give you that, but they're 2.5 weeks now. That's just embarrassing for such a major issue. And not even the communication that, like, yeah, sorry guys, we are trying to fix it. We're working on it. It's harder than we thought, or some crap like that. But no, nothing. Nothing. And the only reason I ever touch this game anymore is for the stream.
Yeah, I'm saying, like,
playing with you guys.
And that's...
It's the third game of Giants.
You're pretty muffled.
And it's muffled?
Yeah, you were okay for a bit and then you just gone muffled.
Okay, better now?
Sort of.
It's the sort of third game I own from these guys, and the only one I, by this point, 6 months into ownership, I've unlocked all the achievements.
Yeah.
But it's no fun playing it if they keep fucking it up. Pardon my French, but...
Yeah, try not to. Just speak English. Be really nice. But yeah, I understand the frustration, and that's why I don't think I'll be ever playing the next game of this. I think I'm done with Farming Simulator. I can't trust them. I, like a lot of people, weren't going to pre-order 22, and it came out and it looked good. They did a good job. It's looking good. Started playing it, loved it. But the fact that they consistently now oh, I've just taken that to the wrong place. Damn it.
They keep screwing stuff up with their updates.
Yeah, and it's getting worse.
More than they fix them. That's just pathetic. Sorry.
And then they take forever to fix it, to address what they broke. And by that time, they come out with a fix for it and break something else. And it's not the way you treat customers. You don't go and buy a fridge and or a TV or something and it breaks and you send it back to them and they just fix it when they feel like it. Companies come out with a faulty product, they recall it and fix it and get it back because your business relies on your reputation. And being the only farming sim game ain't a reputation. You're the only farming sim game. That's the reason why you've got a reputation as a farming sim game developer, because you're the only one really out there. That's not a reputation you've gained because of great work. That's a reputation you gained because you're the only option.
Yeah, the thing is, if they keep at it like they do now, it's only a matter of time until somebody swoops them and uses this weakness to kill them.
Oh, exactly. I mean, if anyone comes out with a farming game that's really, really good, they most likely won't have real-life brands, but I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care at all.
It doesn't even have to be really, really good. It has to be half decent, which is sad, really.
Yeah.
Because if another game comes out and beats them and they haven't got the licenses from the official brands, if it becomes popular, they'll end up with the licenses. That's how Giant started off.
That's exactly right.
I can't believe, well, I can believe that I took that to the wrong place. I could have finished my contract off then, and I emptied out my silage.
Damn, really?
Yep, emptied it all out, nothing left, and it would have been enough to finish that contract and put it in the wrong place.
Guys, F in the chat. Press F. Big F.
Just the way my week's been. Actually, my week was all fine until I started playing ETS on Thursday when I streamed that.
What happened?
Game crashed.
Oh no. And killed saves or?
Nah, it just crashed. I couldn't continue it, which because of the ETS. I managed to do one delivery and it crashed going close to Zurich, and because of that I had to shorten the stream for ATS as well to keep it even, and I found out that it's the latest, well, it looks like it's the latest Pro Mods version that just came out after waiting for that to come out so I could update my game to 1.44 and play that. I don't have access to the sand because it's the one next to me, that's why. Yeah, I finally got it because ProMods finally came out with an update, and by the looks of their forums, a lot of people were having problems. So I had it crash on me when I start the game up, so it didn't even get to load. I just clicked on the icon and it came up for 2 seconds and then crashed on me. And yeah, a lot of people having it. It's crashing all over the show, in different parts of the map and all sorts. So I have to wait for them to fix it before I can continue on. I could go back to 1.43, but I got rid of everything and I can't be bothered, to be honest, because I got to re-download Pro Mods, and I already paid for that version, and because I've now got rid of it thinking I didn't need it again, I would either have to pay for it again, which I don't want to, or download it off the free website. That takes forever and is sometimes a hassle, a real hassle. So, but I'm also having problems with it where it's sort of acting like I've got lag, really bad, which is normally a sign the game is going to crash, and that was before 1.44. But I was playing ATS yesterday, and it was smooth as anything. Even the graphics look better. And I've got a funny feeling the difference between that when that started. The difference between that and yesterday is for the last 2 weeks, except for yesterday, I was using a trailer to do deliveries, and now I was back on the freight market, and I'm just wondering if it's got something to do with the trailers.
Oh, okay.
Because it happened in both games. In both games I was using trailers, even though they were different trailers. Well, it's trailers, or possibly maybe I've got 2 mods that add extra cargoes, and maybe it's a mod conflict with the trailers or something. I have no idea. Mind you, no, actually, I'll take that back. Well, I haven't even said it, so I've got nothing to take back, but yeah, no, I just sort of something, but then I just realised that's definitely incorrect. That's the cause for it, so yeah. The one thing I'm worried about is going all this way and having something happen where I can't continue the competition after getting this, which means I'd have to start again, which I don't really want to start again straight away. I'd rather get through this competition, take a break from ETS instead of start the grind all over again.
Understandable.
So, they released it last Wednesday, the Pro Mods. Let's see how long it takes a bunch of modders who do their job part-time as a hobby, sort of thing, even though they're quite serious about it because it's probably one of the most used and most well-known mods in trucking sim. How long it takes them to fix it. And by the looks of it, it's a big issue.
What do you think, how long it takes?
Oh, I have no clue, mate. It takes them a while to update after a new update comes out, but I mean, I don't know their situation now, who does what. I know when they first started, Pro Mods originally came out, it was actually done by teenagers after their school. Because one of them's ended up working as a programmer for SCS now, but yeah. But I remember when they first started because I watched an interview with Mr. Squirrel, who interviewed the head honcho of SCS, and talking about how they ended up with trucking sim, how they got there and all that kind of stuff, and then he went and interviewed one of the modders, and he was 15 years old for Pro Mods.
Damn.
So, yeah, pretty good, eh? For what they came up with, because they came out with better graphics than the original game and everything like that. Did a wonderful job.
That's hella impressive.
So I don't know if it's still the same or the same people doing it, but I mean, you know, I would assume that they've got work and other commitments now. If it's the same guys, they've definitely gotten older. They'll be out there in the world working and maybe got, you know, commitments now, family commitments or whatever, and yeah, don't have the time. But saying that, they probably got other people and employed other people as well, because yeah, a lot of people would have donated to them and helped them out. But it's the same. And I was actually saw that rider the other day. He was streaming trucking sim, and he was having crashes as well. Game crashes. I think from what I could gather, I didn't see it all, I just saw the end of it. And now I was watching Feedy, who's back into streaming the last few days. Actually, the day after he was in this stream, when I asked him, I hadn't seen you stream for a while, and the next day he streamed and he's been streaming ever since. He also did ETS today as well with Pro Mods, but he's actually still on 1.43, so he's on the earlier version. I'm still angry about that silage. 8% to go, and I would have had it done. Would have had a free slot. To be honest, I'm starting to wonder if it's even worthwhile continuing this while the issue's about.
What, farm sim?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we crashed through the years, and the only one really making money is me.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I have the productions and already own a bunch of land. It certainly is to my advantage, that's for sure.
Yeah, it is. We can't do anything.
No.
Well, you at least have the silage production, but that's nothing.
He needs to provide the grass for it too, so that's the only issue he has.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is because of the, even though I've got the grass production, which I get the overhang from the grass contracts, at least at that stage there are other contracts you guys can choose from. Now there isn't, so you're more likely to take more grass contracts because they're there, and I miss out on the extra grass contracts because most of the time you guys end up taking something else, you know? Especially when the silage, because who likes those ripping silage? Unless it's field 71.
I mean, if they haven't fixed it next week, maybe we should pause it. I don't know.
Well, I'm mainly just stockpiling anyway, so...
Yeah, because I know on the forum one of the guys mentioned that he's just given up playing because he went through 2 years without hardly any contract. And I would assume that's because he doesn't have the mods that we've got, which adds contracts to the fields that aren't in the XML. But yeah, it's ridiculous. Pure and simple ridiculous. Giants. Been a fan of yours. Supported you since 13, 15. Played a lot of hours in your game, and this is the way you treat your customers. No, not anymore. I'm ready to sleep, personally.
Let me park away real quick. Yeah, I'm ready as well.
Yeah, I have to have a serious think about it, because it's a huge effect on this competition not having the contracts. I mean, yeah, we get some contracts and stuff like that, but it's just not enough, and we're missing out so many. At least, you know, for the majority of the game year, you'd have a lot of contracts. It's not grass growing, is it? You have a lot of contracts, but now because they just disappear, it's not the case. What am I looking for? And yeah, like I said, that just gives a huge advantage. It is really huge advantage to Smudo. Yeah, because he's the one that's well ahead. He's got a lot of products, so he's got other ways of bringing money in, which makes him more likely to win the competition. Because we are more reliant on the contracts until we got enough money to actually run our own farms and everything else like that. What did I want to do? I wanted to find the tractor that had the course plate course on it for field 71. Clear current course, is that the one? Nope, that's not the one. Clear current course. That was it. I hope there's enough silage in here. Below 60,000 litres. I suppose we'll look to see if there's contracts, hey, because we might have to spin the wheel again.
There's a bunch of contracts, yes.
Wait for them to disappear. I bet you all the harvesting ones over there before we've gone.
No, it's all the baling contracts are up.
Yeah, and 3 cultivating and the harvesting one, which is oat. But what I'm saying is, I bet you there was a whole bunch more which have disappeared.
Probably, yeah. You may take me off the wheel for the spinning, because I have my own fields to harvest, and I need you guys to need more time until I'm done harvesting.
What are you harvesting?
Wheat.
Yeah, I gotta harvest my canola.
Well,
it's ready.
Okay.
Yeah,
I gotta do my fields.
You have a teensy bit of canola. I have a shite wheat fields. You know.
Yeah.
And straw to get after.
So both my fields is probably one of your bigger fields.
Okay. So, who wants to do contracts then?
Yeah. Right now, I'm not doing contracts right now. Once I harvested everything, I will pick what's left over, basically.
Okay. Well, I can only get the one anyway, so this will be interesting because I've got to need to somehow get
I can only pick up one as well.
Right, so we might as well spin for that then, shall we? Let me just reload that one there and bring it over. So, first spin, just for the 2 contracts. And that sorts that out nice and easy. There you go, DJ, twice in a row.
Except that one.
Okay, you got your one, and let me...
Yep.
Alright, what are you? Silage. I'll take that one, but I want to make sure that I deliver this first, because now my luck, the way it's been going, I'll decide that, oh, since you've just picked that contract, I'll take the silage you're delivering and add it into that contract and not get my other one done.
Yeah, probably.
I'll be sitting there forever. I suppose the good news is if I do finish it today, at least field 71 will be synchronised up again with the other grass fields.
Oh, that's right, you haven't even completed 71, have you?
No, because of the silage. And because it's twice now, I did it last week as well, I delivered to the wrong place.
Right.
Because I'm so used to, normally they go to the BGA, so I'm so used to go to the BGA to do the delivery. Because these ones last week were to the animal dealer.
Yeah, I did that as well, but luckily I had some bales left over.
And if I do finish it off, then hopefully I'm just shy of 60,000 litres. Hopefully that's enough to finish this contract off. I'll be able to get a second contract. Provided they're still there, Giants. Oh, Giants, have we mentioned the fact that there's a bug with the contracts?
Hey, Giants, have you noticed that your contracts are bugged again?
I mean, it's been 3 weeks, so I don't think nobody's told them.
Yeah, must have. I mean, if anybody's told them, they would have done anything about it, right?
Yeah. I do know on the forums that someone actually put a ticket in for it too, so I do know that's also been done, as well as the huge outrage on the forums about this bug.
Thank God Giant cares about us.
Yes. Contract finished. Right, let's give me some contracts. So let's first of all click the 55 grand for that one. Nice. Grab you and I accept contract. It is silage, isn't it? Then bale the grass, wrap it and make silage bales. Okay, thank you very much. And I might do a slightly different one. Oh, thank you very much.
Didn't that one only just popped up?
Yeah. A nice harvesting contract. Right, I'll send you back
17.
home. So I can get my other stuff up and running. So, which one are you? Oh, you're the big boy. You can do the mowing. Oh, I've got to do my fields as well, damn it. I might do my fields first, actually.
My fields aren't even ready yet.
I might just put my...
Till next month.
Yeah, it depends on when you planted them, dude. I planted one of my fields in August, so that's gonna be ready in August. One of my wheat fields, even though all the other ones are ready.
Yeah, mine won't be ready till next month.
Mine are ready all the same time because it's grass, so it's already planted constantly.
I think I planted my canola September.
So I'm going to do my fields first before I go off and do the contract. Oh, whoops. I turned the back mowers on, but I didn't turn the front one on. Oh no, it might be too wide to get through. Son of a gun, it is too.